A game of marry, make out, or move on helped Kirstie Alley find love.
Mary John, go with Woody on the booty call. This is the best game I've ever played in my life.
Plus, Mrs. Matthew McConaughey shares her home video from the Golden Globes. And 2 figure-friendly Latin meals from New York's #1 DJ. And now, are you ready for Rachael?
Obviously, I am joined by my super hot first guest today, Kirstie Alley in the Is Kirstie like thirsty and she looks like a tall drink of water?
Oh Lord,
You look amazing.
well, it's because I have my extensions clipped in today.
Hey, you just had a birthday. Congratulations. How did you celebrate your birthday?
Well, I had the best birthday of my life because I knew who was some of the friends that were coming to visit me, but then it was like, let's make a deal. I'd open the door. My daughter was there surprising me. Then I opened the door and there was another person surprising me, so it was a lot of surprises. I had to decide last night whether to get really turned up or not to come to your show. And I decided I'd wait for that tonight because I didn't want to come on here, you know.
Right, so you're
drunk.
You're having a festival.
Yes.
You're having a Festivus Maximus.
It's a 4-day
It's a 4-day birthday
amazing
extravaganza
thing. Yeah. It's good.
So you have so much going on, but I guess where we have to start is you really look phenomenal.
Thank
and the
you.
last time we were visiting, sat down together, we were chatting, and you're like, well, my goal is I want to lose about 30 pounds.
Yes, that was my goal. And then I hit that, so then I went on and I lost 50.
55. Now, I have to say, yeah, screaming, you look fabulous. You know, I think everybody in this audience, male or female, any age, everybody struggles, especially around any new year, right?
For the holidays.
Right. Everybody makes the resolution, you lose some, then you put it back on, you get discouraged. What do you think is the key to making it stick? And what do you think worked for you this time that's maybe different than what you've done before?
The thing that worked for me this time, well, I did Jenny Craig. I'm their spokesperson.
Right.
But I decided to look at my life. When in my life was I very, very active because I wanted to be and not because somebody else wanted to be? And it was when I was from 8 to 10. And I realized...
And I was playing Warble.
And I was like, yeah, how am I going to do this? It was sort of playing. I was always on my bicycle, so I bought a townie bike.
Right.
And I ride around on my bike to my friend's house, and I ride to lunch, I ride to the grocery store. It's really, really easy. I wanted something easy.
But I think this is a very intelligent approach, because, like, the thing, I didn't exercise until I was 40, for God's sake, wasted all those years. But, you know, I had to start thinking about it like, I used to really love to go to gym and to have recess. You have to think about it as fun. I think that's a big point.
Yeah, we've been playing dodgeball. We started playing Foursquare. Do you remember Foursquare?
Yeah.
Where you're just violent?
We used to call it, we had Warball, too, where you just hit the heck out of people as hard as you could.
We're like, boom! It's like, yeah, it's bad. But anyway, yeah, I'm sort of violent when I play dodgeball and Warball and Foursquare.
Yeah, you got to get in there, man.
I'm not a good sport.
Competitive.
Yeah.
You know what? But we both have big hearts when it comes to animals.
Yeah.
We can be stone cold bitches on the playground. It's fine. It all balances out in the end. So, seriously, though, are there things that you notice, like, when you guys drop a few pounds, do you feel like, oh, wow, hey, not only can I fit into these jeans, but, boy, I made it up those stairs and it didn't hurt, or whatever.
Yeah.
Have you had any moments like that? I mean, such a dramatic weight loss? Are you like, I can't believe I just did that? I don't even hurt.
I notice it all the time. First of all, I'm really lucky. Is this real wood?
It is real wood.
Okay, good.
You can always use my head, too. Total wood.
I'm so lucky. I have a pain-free body.
Yeah.
And I have just things that I like to jump up in the air for some unknown reason. But when something good happens, I go, whoa! And I noticed that I left the ground.
So now when you jump, you actually leave the ground.
Exactly. I would make an okay cheerleader again.
So I know that you're a spokesperson for Jenny Craig, but make it relatable to everybody. How, when you make the commitment, whenever you know that day comes for you, whether it's a New Year's resolution or it's just Thursday, when you make a commitment, what are the tricks you use to really stick to it? What are the keys to sticking to any sort of lifestyle change? Yeah, I know you don't like to.
I don't like the word lifestyle because it's sort of like out of the box and YOLO, but I'm going to go with it. For me, the big change was I put it into, in Jenny Craig you have a consultant and they hold you accountable a little, sort of good, a little bit of pressure. And I put it into 1 week increments.
Small steps.
Because before I go, ooh, I want to lose 50 pounds, and I would lose 50 pounds.
Right.
But I had no way to really live or view it. So now I'm sort of like a pseudo-alcoholic. But I make it 1 week out, not 1 day at a time, 1 week at a time.
That's good. I like that.
And then I can plan that week. My consultant taught me how to plan for the week because you know you probably go to a lot of events,
right?
And everyone loves to give us food. I mean, people go like, you know, when I'm fat, I'm like, why are you giving me so much food? But they want to give me food, so I want to eat the food. So my consultant gave me tips like eat before you go to a cocktail party, or we'll just sit down and plan and go, what do you have this week? Well, I've got a wedding and I've got 2 parties.
Okay, well, you're going to need
to pay attention a little bit. And not a lot of attention, because I can't have too much discipline or I'll go the other direction. You know what that's like? Like, you need to lose weight. Okay, good, I'm getting fatter.
So you've already tackled what is everybody's biggest resolution. Are you a resolution person? And do you have any for the year?
Well, I would like to fall in love this year.
Yay! That's a good thing to be committed to.
That is. You know, people always ask me, well, do you want to date? I don't want to date. I hate dating. I think dating is...
You want to fall in love?
I want to be in love, but both ways.
Yeah, I think we call the other one
so in love with you.
Yeah.
So don't care. You're my friend.
What's on the short list? What is your idea? Like, I'm not talking about body type. You want, tall, short, fat, thin, brown hair. But personality type, what do you think would be a good match for you?
Well, I always think it's funny when people say their type. They always say about the same thing. I want someone who's smart. I want someone who's blah, 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 blah. But what's really important to me, I mean, you never hear someone go, I want someone who's an idiot, hooked on drugs. I want someone who'll beat me. I want someone, Okay, but a main thing for me, somebody's got to be witty. They don't have to be funny, but they have to be witty and quick.
And this one is obvious, but I needed a man who liked garlic because I smell like salami. And I could never be with a picky eater. I couldn't. And that's good.
I think the more specific you can conceive.
Right.
I have to have someone who also loves to watch TV at night, Forensic Files, for example, or Law and Order.
We love to play a game here on our show. So we thought we would play it was our daytime version of a classic. See if you can figure out what the original game is. We're going to play Marry, Make Out, or Move On.
Yeah.
I want to go dating. Great. I like that. All right, so run over.
Okay.
All right, so this is just, daydreams. A lot of these people are married. We're not trying to break up homes or anything. But... Okay, so marry means, you want to be their mate. Make out, you just want to have a one-off.
Booty call.
Booty call, right. Move on is self-explanatory.
But can we say, if we say move on, can we do it without being mean?
Oh, sure. No, you're just saying, you know what, of those 3 people, I would say no.
Okay, we're going to look at
maybe just lunch. You don't even have to say move on. You could have a cup of coffee.
I'm on Jeopardy. I'm so excited.
Okay. All right, spin some heads. You got to wait till the heads spin. Okay, then hit the button. Okay. So you got Ted, you got John Travolta, and you got Woody.
Okay.
First of all.
Okay. So
Mary, who do you want to marry?
I'll marry John.
Marry John. Why would you marry John?
Because he's my best friend.
Sweet. He's just always smiling. Okay, so John.
And he would give me a lot of gifts.
And he would give you a lot of good gifts. And you'd save a bundle on airline flights.
I got to go with Woody on the booty call.
Woody for the booty call. Moving on.
No, I'm going to tell you why I'm moving on from Ted. He's very happily married. Very, very happily. Not that the others aren't happily married, but I think that Ted and I are much more like siblings.
Exactly.
So I move on. Ted, I'm not moving on in a bad way.
All right, spin it again. Hit it to spin it.
crazy.
Okay, so I know Nick Jonas. I think that's Justin Bieber, and that's the kid from One Direction. What's his name? Harry Styles.
Let's go booty call
I don't know. I'm 46, okay? Calm it down.
Let's go make out first, because if
Make
you've all
out.
seen Justin Bieber's Calvin Klein. Okay, I can't even. He's so handsome. What a handsome man. I'm just all over Justin Bieber.
Okay.
Bieber.
So you want to make out with him or marry him?
I want to make out with him.
You want to make out with him. Who do you want to marry?
Oh my God, I'm going to marry the kid from, what's his
One
Harry?
Direction?
I want to marry Harry because I want to go on tour with them because I want to seem younger.
Poor Mr. Jonas has to go it alone.
Mr. Jonas has to go alone. I'm not so familiar with Mr. Jonas, but he's very cute. But he's just not a booty call like Bieber.
All right, hit it one more time. Let's get another spin in. Come on.
Hey, bam.
One for the road. Fallon. Kimmel. You got two Jimmys and a Seth. That's a tough one.
I'm going to marry Seth.
Aw.
Because he's very sweet, and I think he's very attentive. I got a booty call,
Kimmel or Fallon?
Fallon. Because
he does so many voices, it would be like a booty call with a dozen men.
And he's very funny, and I think that's always helpful in bed. And then Jimmy, you know, he's recently married and honeymooning, and I just can't think of him for those kind of things.
All right,
So Jimmy, you're...
But we can still watch him, because he's wildly entertaining.
Oh, yeah, they're all awesome.
They're all awesome. Yeah. You know who else is awesome? Kirstle Alley, everybody. Up next, one of the most famous New York voices is showing off some guilt-free game day grub. When we come back, we're hanging out with her in the kitchen.
On Monday, he's a little bit country.
Would you work with me instead of Marie?
A little bit rock and roll.
Don't follow Justin Bieber's footsteps.
And Rachel's co-host, Johnny Osment. They're hanging with the Duchess.
He watched Downton Abbey.
Yes!
As Sarah Ferguson, the Duchess of York, takes on the tabloid rumors.
I think the recent weeks have been pretty bad for the York family, but we remain a unit.
And Burger Night gets spicy. All new Monday.